TV don't exist. I'm like, damn. He just jumped right in front of me. Oh man, speaking of San Diego, anybody here from San Diego?
Yes, sir.
Woo! Okay, make some noise for yourself. Appreciate y'all. Learn how to fucking drive in the rain. If your water is not touching a beach or a bottle, I swear to God, y'all lose all motor skills with that first gray cloud. We all been on the 8 next to Tina in her Prius. And as soon as that first drop of rain, she lose all motor skills. She become a student driver. It wasn't even raining. A homeless dude hawked a loogie off the bridge. It just hit her windshield. She made everybody late to work. She's like, oh my God. Is this weather? It was all late. I said, damn, Tina. So as you can assume, growing up in Gary, Indiana, Gary is predominantly African American. And with my name, I said, I need a job. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Hold on. So I moved to Muncie, Indiana. If anybody doesn't know what that is, me either. It's like right on the map between like butt, fuck, and nowhere. Just like right in the center in Indiana. And when I moved there, I learned that Caucasian Americans have a color spectrum just like African Americans have a color spectrum. It's just a little bit different. So we all know the black people color spectrum, you know what I'm saying? You got your high yellers, there's a couple in the room, you know, hang out a little bit outside, and you get like me, you get caramel if you fancy. And you got a couple brothers, you know, been outside a little too long. They turned to 11:59. They're not midnight yet, they just like right before it. You know, hang out a little bit more, then they turn purple. Burgundy. You know, we got a spectrum. And I learned white people got the same spectrum. When you talk about white people, they cut me off. And in the gold room. Welcome to Trump America. Freedom of click. But the Caucasian Americans have a spectrum too. You know, they up here, orange. And you know, they stay out the sun. Then they become porcelain. Go a little bit more, glow in the dark. See-through. Irish, you know. White people got there. And I learned that no matter who you are, we all party different. I don't know if a few people in here have been to for Save a Faithful, say, African American get together. Nobody's dancing. It's just like 18 dudes, and you can't hear none of the songs. Just like. Only person dancing is just like one girl that's too drunk for everybody. She's just twerking like, ah! We're like, this is classical music. This ain't even the twerk. You twerking to Beethoven, girl? I went to my first white people party. I said, this is the best thing I've ever been to. As soon as I walked in, a dude was dunking on the beer pong table like a bride, like, ah! I said, was that even a point? There's a whole bunch of people in there just super drunk. They've been in there for 16 minutes and had 17 beers. He having the most fun. He's just like, I love parties. I'm like, who did he come with? I love parties. Parties. Like, his ass is too excited. There's some black folk in this room. Anybody here ever been to church before? Place of worship, where do you go? I know I'm not the only one that was like accidentally drunk and high from the night before. Like y'all gonna be tomorrow? It's just me, y'all just saving face. I know it's not just me that woke up in the same clothes from the club, confused at what time. I'm waiting cornrows for 6 minutes. You just run, you just find whatever clothes you can put on. It's like an Easter tie. It don't matter shit you got on, it's at a 32-degree angle. But you right in the front pew, like ain't nothing wrong, just sink this little lie. I'm gonna let it go. You drunk, so you confident, so you singing a whole new song. Ooh, this little lie. They're like, is this the remix? Now the worst part is not that your breath smells like liquor and booty. It's that you sit right next to Sister Johnson. She best friends with your mama, by the way. As soon as you finna put all your side chicks to the side, you finna put down the coke, weed, pills, and twerking. You open up the book of hymns about to sing the most beautiful song. Ooh, she see the staff from the club right on the bottom of your wrist. She see the other, it's like booty dudes all night long. She get up like, I gotta touch them on that Jesus. I gotta touch them on that. Sorry, forever. For real, for real. So I want to tell y'all I appreciate you more than you can imagine. Seriously, the reason I do this is because I want to show you can come from a negative place and you can have a positive outcome. Man, let's get a hand clap for the host. Thank you, everybody else. My name is Walter Ford. Thank you. Thank you.